This is something that I noticed, and that I believe that this is proof in that each domain name is a distinct trademark and is a distinct entity and is a distinct brand from its trademark or otherwise root word and or otherwise slang or other names. For example, all of the browsers currently in 2018, the websites in 2018 are all functioning and compatible to recognize the difference between a domain name and a just name, which differentiates the domain name in that it is unique intellectual property. And evidence of that is even just with YouTube, and this YouTube video alone is proof that even Google and YouTube recognize that a name followed one word, no spaces, with a .us extension, just like .com, but even .us is recognized as a distinct entity. It is recognized as a domain name, as a hyperlink. And also when you hover, and when we hover on the actual the URL, when we actually hover on the URL, we get the hover icon, which means that the computer or program understands that this is indeed a hyperlink. In fact, I'm going to double click here, right click here. I am going to right click here, and I am going to open this link in a new tab, in which we can clearly see that this link was opened in a new tab, which differentiates the mark, the domain name, from the trademark, in that the trademark does not include the domain name, and that each domain name is unique, yet common enough understood and translated by modern internet browsers and mobile phones and companies and websites, that it is already commonplace, that this is already understood, that it is a domain and it is a distinct entity from a word, from just a regular word mark or even a trademark. It is a distinct entity.